Hello everyone, and welcome to Assignment Desk again. Today, we'll be discussing your admission essay. So, what is it, and why is it important? Consider someone trying to get to know you, just by looking at your scorecards and certificates. The person can tell how you did at your academics, and various other activities you participated in, but they cannot tell the whole story about you. For example, they would not be able to tell if you are a serious person, or a funny one, if you're determined or laid back, if you like to spend your time outdoors or alone with your computer. In short, they won't be able to judge you as a person. Let's assume there are 100 applicants at the college of your dreams, and only 10 are to be selected out of them. Most of us fall into the same category. When it comes to grades, this means on paper everyone is identical, and that is the reason why you need to set yourself apart from other applicants. Admission essays, or application essays as they call it, provide a way for the selectors to get to know the candidates as the individuals they really are, behind their scorecards. They get an additional parameter to judge the candidates on: their personality. You, being the applicant, get to tell them who you really are, share the experiences that helped shape the sculpture people call by your name today, and the qualities that set you apart from those other 99 applicants. So, with the importance of application essays established, let's talk about how you can write an impressive one yourself. All of us tend to procrastinate until it gets absolutely necessary. If you are one of us, you need to rethink your priorities. You should plan your application essay before it gets too late. This allows you to put your best efforts into the essay. In order to maximize the output within the time you have, you need to organize your work. So, how do I organize an essay, you ask? Well, we're all aware that an essay consists of 3 parts, which are: first up, the hook; second, the main body; and lastly, the conclusion. Holding the reader with a catchy introduction is important. Add some hooks, anecdotes, and rhetorical questions to it. Be very confident about your stand. When writing the body of your essay, don't go about telling the same things that are already there in your application. Tell them you're more than just some numbers on a sheet of paper. Keep the conclusion of your application essay concise, just emphasize on the main points while summarizing your essay, and tell them you're looking forward to the opportunity. The intended reader of this essay knows all about your academics, and wants to get an understanding of the human behind all those documents and grades. So, communicate through your essay. Anticipate what questions the reader might have about the things that you are sharing, and address them within your essay, if possible. Don't be afraid to put personal pronouns and phrases into it, as it conveys a sense of your true personality. You're allowed to be passionate and intense while writing about something you really care for. Avoid being monotonous and boring. But don't forget, authenticity is appreciated, while exaggeration is not. And most readers can tell when you're stretching it unnecessarily. You can read some good essays to learn the use of vitals, like flow, voice, and tone, in order to create the desired effect on the reader. Do not hesitate to ask for help. It may come from a fellow student, a senior, your school/college mentors, or your siblings, basically anyone who knows this stuff and can help. While it is common sense to some, it may turn out to be life-saving advice for others. I'm talking about checking your essay for errors. You should check your essay 2 to 3 times thoroughly before submitting it. And ironically at last, the most important tip of them all: start early. This would give you enough time to try and perfect your essay. Ask for constructive feedback from learned people once you've written your draft. And, remember, nobody else, no matter how qualified, can write your essay for you. Let us go through what we learned today once more. 1. Importance of admission essays. 2. Organizing your essay. 3. Being authentic and expressing your true self in the essay. 4. Avoiding exaggeration. 5. Checking for errors. 6. reading good examples of essays. 7. Asking for constructive feedback. And starting before it's too late. Hope you enjoyed while learning something new today. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post new videos.